You asked, how do I save on electricity without solar?
There's many ways to save on electricity without actually having a solar system. So the first one is if you go into a house and have a look at the lighting. The lighting over the last 10 years has developed a lot, and nowadays we have what's called LED lighting, and the energy consumption of LED lighting is much less than it used to be with the older style incandescent or even the halogen or the CFL technology. So to give you an example, in the old days you had an old incandescent light and they got very hot and they used about 100 watts. And now the same in an LED bulb is only possibly 10, 11 watts. So my suggestion is you go through the house, you check your lighting, you check your bulbs, and over time you move it to the LED bulbs. That will be overall giving you a big saving. The other one is just a behavior change. For example, washing machines. There is now very good washing powder around that is specifically designed for cold wash. So you don't have to put everything on 60 and 90 degrees. You put it on 30 or even on cold wash most of the time. Again, that will put downward pressure on your electricity bill to a great extent. Now, let's look at your house in itself. One of the key basics that every house should have is insulation in the roof. If you do not have insulation in the roof, that money is going straight out the door whenever you have to heat and you cool, because both the heating and the cooling are some of the biggest bills in your house. So ensure that you have insulation, and if not, invest in insulation in your roof, specifically because that money will come back over a couple of years. Then again, also reduce the heat load onto your house in other ways. Any large window facing north or facing west really will cause a lot of heat load on the house, which means air conditioning, fans, etc. So the way you can beat that is you can go and get an awning installed. Again, I've actually done that at my own property. You get awnings installed on the north side or the west side, as well as there are these kind of solar films that can go onto the window. And those solar films, kind of solar tinting type style, they're not too expensive. And with about a loss of 30% of light, you will at the same time get up to 80 or 90% of the heat load that is not coming through the window radiating into your house. So that's another way that you can again get downward pressure on your electricity bill. One of the things that I really wonder about is you go into Western Sydney, you go anywhere in Australia with new estates, and a lot of the roofs are black. And I don't get it. Because again, you're putting extra heat load on your house at the time that the environment's already heating up. So in my case, I've actually painted my roof white now. Again, that helps with lowering the heat load on the house, and that helps with the air conditioning. The energy plans that you're on. Don't think because, I've been with the energy plan for 5 years, I can possibly have the best plan because I'm a really loyal customer. It doesn't work like that. The energy companies usually give the best plan to the new customers. So it's worthwhile to shop around. I would say every year, have a look at your electricity plan, ring around, go to comparison websites and check if you're actually getting a decent plan. Again, that puts downward pressure on your bill. Get the energy in your house monitored. So there are now very smart little plugs that you can plug in between the power point and your appliance, and you can actually monitor which ones are the energy guzzlers in your house. And again, you can change the behavior of teenagers, yourself, your partner, etc., because you actually know now where the energy is going. The appliances that you still have in the air conditioning space are actually very important, because an air conditioner that is 15, 20 years old would possibly take nearly double the energy to the new appliances. So rather than maybe initially buying a solar system, you maybe should look at the air conditioning that you have in your house and upgrade that to the more quieter and more energy efficient units. So all of these initiatives all together, they'll have a big impact on your electricity bill without even having to go solar.
Want more energy answered? Visit YourEnergyAnswers.com for quality energy products, tools and calculators, and find your quality local installers. Please support the channel by liking the video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell, and check out all our other videos. You're still here? I'll see you next time. Bye.